Huge. Check me out. You laugh, but this is a burden I've borne since I was a small child.
What are you talking about?
Well, even when I was a little kid, all my friends kept saying they thought I'd grow up and be a priest.
Why that?
Because I got so much math.
Please don't encourage that. I have to work with him. He was a poor boy nonetheless. He used to sleep in the streets.
He was very poor.
Begged for his food.
Didn't really have any money.
Didn't have a mother or father.
I couldn't afford parents.
But Giovanni could do something very special. Giovanni could juggle. And every morning what Giovanni would do is he'd go down to the marketplace and he'd go to the Batista's fruit stand and he'd take the fruits and vegetables.
These obviously are not real fruits and vegetables, so we're going to use our imaginations a little. We'll say this one here is
apple. It's red. It's round. It looks like an apple.
Good choice. This is our apple. This will be the
lemon.
And this is our
banana. So
blueberry.
This is blue.
It's a blue banana. So Giovanni took the vegetables and he juggled them. When the people came to watch this little show, Giovanni, have a question?
Can't talk juggling.
To say can't talk juggling, that would qualify as talking.
No, it isn't.
Why is the banana?
Well, they're all having a good time. Look at them go! Go, man, go, man, go, man, go.
Now, when Giovanni finished the show, the people would bought the fruits and vegetables from the Batista. And in exchange for this arrangement, the Batistas gave Giovanni a bowl of noodles every day.
Thanks, I love noodles.
Be careful, they're hot. Okay. Now, one day Giovanni was passing through the square.
Wow, they're hot! I just bent that tongue.
I just said be careful, they're hot. Aren't you listening to me?
No.
Anyway, as I was saying, passed through the square in the center of town, he noticed a group of actors and acrobats setting up for a show. Giovanni rushed over and he sat in the front row.
Hi.
What was that?
What?
That.
Oh, that was my noodles.
Right.
I didn't want to just throw them out. I love them. So I ate them.
Anyway, he sat in the front row and watched the tumblers, listened to the singers, and he thought to himself,
why stuff noodle on my face? How embarrassing. That was a noodle. Actors, tumblers, and singers, that's the life for me.
So after the show, Giovanni went to Easter. The man who ran the show, and he said,
hey, can I join your troupe?
There's no room for I come. Well, I think you'd be alone. I'm trying to get on to the next town.
Well, no, I'd be a hard worker. I help unpack everything and set the show up. When it's over, I tear it all down, load it back in the car. I take care of the donkey that pulls the cart, and
a juggle.
I get hooked up with blue bananas. You don't find a lot of these in California. I can do it. Check this out. You watching? Yeah. It gets crazy right about here. It's magnetic fruit! They're fruit!
What do you call that?
Magnetic fruit?
Okay, you count the best players in all of Italy, but like I said, you set up before and clean up after. For payment, I can only give you one bowl of noodles a day, nothing more.
I love noodles.
We do that on different things.
Thank you.
So Giovanni rushed off to gather a few things that he had, said goodbye to the few friends that he had.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Now, Giovanni's job was before every single show was swarmed with the crowd. And to do this, he juggled rings, knives, torches.
Yeah, torches were very effective in warming up the crowd. No, really, it was a hot act. I also happened to juggle white clubs with purple stripes on them. Just like these. In fact, he even mixed in some of his ninja moves when he was doing Yeah, Giovanni was a ninja.
700 years ago in Italy, he was a ninja.
Yeah, he was the best ninja in Italy at the time. Really? That's why he was so effective. Okay, she was the only ninja in Italy at the time, but he was the best.
In California.
He was the worst.
Number one.
Was it like his jersey number? He had like a ninja jersey that had a big number 1 on the back?
Yes.
To finish the show, Giovanni had a very special trick. What he would do is he'd pull out a rainbow set of balls. First a blue, then a green, a red, a violet. Finally, he'd pull out a yellow ball and say,
now the golden sun in the hat.
As he juggled the rainbow balls, the golden sun time passed, Giovanni got better and better. So good, in fact, he was able to set out on his own. First, he traveled around Italy, and then he traveled all over Europe. He juggled for dukes and duchesses.
You're like a seal.
What's going on?
Sorry, the sun got in my eyes.
Juggled for dukes and duchesses, and once he juggled for a prince. Now, one day as Giovanni was traveling from one town to the next, he stopped by the side of the road to enjoy lunch with bread and cheese. Two little brothers approached him, and one of them said, "For the love of God, the blessing of St. Francis, would you share some with myself and my traveling companion?"
Certainly, good brother. There is more than enough imaginary bread and cheese here. It's invisible. Hey, how about your fingers? Do you want some noodles? No, that's okay. That's okay. It's not really noodles. So fast.
Now, as they enjoyed their lunch, the little brothers explained to Giovanni how they traveled from town to town spreading the word of God. And they asked Giovanni, "So, what do you do for a living?"
Oh, I'm a juggler, so I juggle.
Exact same thing.
No, I juggle.
You spread the word of God, we spread the word of God. It's the exact same thing.
You know, it's really not.
Okay, why do you juggle?
I just juggle to make people laugh and applaud.
And when you do it, it makes them happy, right? Right. You bring them joy.
Yeah, I guess.
You bring them God's love. You spread the word of God, we spread the word of God. It's the exact same thing.
Right. You say so, good brother, but I gotta be off to the next town. Arrivederci.
Now, as time passed, Giovanni grew so famous that everywhere he went, everyone recognized him. They also recognized all his tricks, the rings, the knives, the torches. We'd seen it all before. Boring.
What? No, this is not boring. This is great. Check this out. It's magnetic fruit!
One day, Giovanni did something awful. He dropped the golden sun.
Drop it.
No,
No, really. One day, he did something horrible. He dropped the golden sun.
you'd like to think you did.
One day, Giovanni did something awful. He dropped the golden sun! People booed and hissed.
You hear it? Really? That's vicious, obvious. I know, it is. Venomous. Yeah, so, you know, if that's how it's going to be, though, excuse me? They keep yelling things at you, don't stop. If that's how it's going to be, I quit. I'm going to give up juggling forever. Airplane flight over. 700 years ago in Italy, an airplane was flying overhead. I bet it was an enemy ninja spy plane.
Oh my God!
At this point, Giovanni's life, the only skill that he had was juggling, so quickly his money ran out. Once again, he's sleeping in the doorway, begging for food. He grew older and older. One evening, he thought to himself,
time to head home.
But he couldn't have picked the worst night. When he left town, a storm rolled in and rain poured down on him, and his old joints ached. But up on the hill, he saw a small building. He went up to the building, and he opened the window. He climbed in the window.
Oh, this is a really heavy window. Can you help me? Okay, I'll do it by myself. Oh, sorry about that. Big pillar right there behind the window. Thanks. I mean, no thanks, but inside it's dry.
He curled up in the corner and he went to sleep. Then Giovanni was awakened inside the city. He looked up at this great procession before him. He stopped someone and asked, "Hey, what is all this? What's going on?" "Well, you see up there in the front of the statue, the woman holding the child?" "Which child?" "There's not a statue over there."